I was lying in bed, and this was a dream. Like, I'm lying in bed in the dream, right? My bed is right here. I can see my window. The door is right there. Oh, I'm lying down in bed. This is a good, comfy bed. And I remembered to myself, in the dream, hey, you know, it's really cool. I've got that suitcase full of money under my bed. No, that's awesome. I'm so glad I have that. And I went under the bed. I pulled it up, put it on the bed, opened it up, like, started counting. Oh, there's 100, 200, a stack of hundreds, fucking $1,000. Like, there was probably 50 grand in this suitcase. Nothing crazy happened. Well, besides the fact that I'm counting 50 grand on my bed, it was as if it could have happened in real life. So I closed the lid, put it back under the bed where it was nice and safe, and I went... It gets fuzzy after that, but I remember waking up, and when you wake up from a dream like that feels really real, you think it's real. At least for the first 1 minute of being awake, you think that what just happened was real. And I did. I got out of bed, kind of groggy. Oh, where's that money? I gotta look at it, make sure it's still there. I opened up underneath the bed. It's not there. And the first thing I could think to myself was, where is it? Why is there no money under here? What did I do? Did I move it somewhere else? And then I went, what the? This is a dream. This was just a dream, dude. Who keeps money under their bed? Who has a stack of hundreds sitting in a suitcase? I have a bank account. Why would I do this? Am I waiting for, like, the zombie apocalypse? But money would be worthless anyways at that point, so what do I have this here for? And I got depressed. And it pretty much ruined the rest of my day, because I kept thinking back, man, that'd be real nice if that actually was there. I don't really look that much into the dreams that I have, specifically because I have so many batshit crazy dreams that it would be a hassle for me to look them up. Like, I've had dreams before where I went to a gas station and a guy was chasing me with a chainsaw, and then I got like a syringe in my butt cheek, and I woke up in a fucking fun land where people had to fight each other for a competition that was on TV. Who can explain that? I have no idea what that means, so I don't usually look into them. I just think they're insane. I went outside, and I was very upset, and I was eating a hot dog, just mad. That was the dream. What a shit dream. I had a dream that I was naked on Twitch. Unintentionally. So I had like I'm actually like, I don't have any clothes on. I can't even show you what I was talking about. But, so I had a dream where I was live on Twitch and the webcam was pointed in a way where it was waist down was not showing. I had a t-shirt on, and I don't know why I didn't have any pants or underwear on, but I had like the webcam on and I didn't know it was on. And I just, for some reason, I was trying to lean and not get my, like, penis seen. And I leaned forward and up a little bit to grab something like a USB cable out of the right side of my computer. And I was like, wait, the webcam is on right now. Oh, no, fuck. And I leaned down really quickly, down. So I thought I was, it was still at the waist down area. Well, like, no, I think I'm okay. I don't think it was on camera. And like all of a sudden I look into Twitch chat and spamming is the clip. The clip of what happened, and I was like, no, did it happen, guys? Did you see it? And I clicked on a clip, and then somebody put an image in the chat, too. I clicked on this fucking image, and it was just me, my, like, pants down, like, nothing on, just penis out. And I was like, I'm ruined forever. It was clipped, like, 100 fucking times, and I was seriously, like, rolling around in bed in a nightmare, thinking it was real. And I woke up. And it was that, you know, that sigh of relief that you get to have when you know that a dream wasn't real, but it was very realistic. Look, I'm not saying that it was realistic that I'm gonna do this. It's actually completely and totally fucking unrealistic. But when the dream happens and you wake up and you're just like, Jesus Christ, I'm so glad that's not real. That's what happened to me. Because I thought it was real for the first, like, 2 minutes of me being awake. I told you I had a nightmare one time, right? Where I was just barely the webcam. I didn't have pants or underwear on, right? I told the story, I think. So I had a dream, for those of you that didn't hear about it, that I had a webcam on that was right up to here. Exactly where this is. This is my nightmare scenario. And during the dream, I knew I was naked. I had just nothing below, right? So I'm playing a game, and I'm sitting there going to myself, all right, as long as I just remember that I'm naked down here, just don't move, and I could go over the footage later, make sure nothing happened, right? So at some point during the stream, I did one of these. Just barely up. Right here, right? And I remember having like a, oh, fuck, panic. And I sat back down. And I was like, fuck, my dick and balls, fuck. And I went back to playing the game and I was like, oh yeah, so we're just doing this. I looked over at chat and didn't see anything. Didn't see anything at all. Nobody mentioned, nobody said balls, balls, right? So I was like, okay, so I think I'm gonna be up. Nobody saw that, right? It was just right the layer below the webcam. And then after the stream ended, I went through the footage. And I slowly went through right where because you know, you do like a fucking panic freak out. When you're like a top 1,000 streamer, sometimes you have a panic. And you want to make sure you didn't look stupid or say something stupid. So it got to the point right where it came over when I leaned up. And there you could see my penis. And I just was like, I have to delete the VOD. Fuck, it's right there, you can see it. And I deleted the VOD, and I was just praying in my dream that no one happened to fucking see it. And no one happened to get to that part in the VOD yet. And then I woke up and I thought it was real. And I was like, well, you know, you gotta own it, right? That was what I was thinking right when I woke up. And then I found out it wasn't real. Until today. Captain Morgan, thanks for the $1. Do you dream of Twitch chat? I've had dreams of Twitch chat before. I've had a dream before where I was sleeping just in my bed. And I was just seeing kind of the chat on the right side of just me, like, you know, I'm lying there with my eyes closed, like it's all black, and I just see Twitch chat on the right, and it's just like, he doesn't know, what the fuck, oh my god, what an idiot, somebody text him, anybody have it, like, it was that, just spamming, and there were like 30 or 40,000 concurrent people there, and I was like, wait a minute, hold on, I had like an internal panic, I'm like, wait, I'm sleeping, they're watching me sleep? How did I leave the stream on? I'm sleeping. And then I realized what was happening, but that's probably the only time it's happened. Because then I'm thinking about, like, what, do I have any clothes on? Like, oh, how many people are here? What's going on? Why is the stream on, and why am I asleep? What's going on? But yeah, pretty much. Oh, by the way, I just burped and tasted food, so I'm gonna tell you a little story about a dream I had last night. You're gonna like this one. So you're aware of the chef Gordon Ramsay, right?
Yes.
So I had a dream that I went to one of his Kitchen Nightmares restaurants with him. Me, Kim, and Gordon Ramsay went to one of his Kitchen Nightmares. I'm coming back to check on it. You know, he does that sometimes. I was there for some reason. I don't know why. So we sit down at the table. We try a bunch of the food. He's ordering a bunch of shit. And me and Kim are like, oh, this is delicious. Yeah, this is great. He's like, oh, what do you think about that? Not much more tender. And we're like, yeah, it's great. So anyways, we eat like, I don't know, $100 worth of food, and the check comes. And I was having like this in-dream panic of, do I have to pick up this check? And Gordon Ramsay was like kind of looking at it. I was looking at it with like, I was like, is the show paying for this? I didn't say that. And like I kind of got up and was moving around. This check, like that check is laying on the table and neither one of us are touching it. So and then I woke up panicking.
It could be worse.
It could have been way worse, yeah, but like that, it was weird. So one time I was asleep, and those of you that have slept in had kind of weird dreams before. You can maybe relate to this. So I had a dream where I was lying in my bed, and it was very normal. I just was in my bed, looking at the ceiling, and the door is there, the bed is here, there's a bureau over there, okay, whatever. I'm not awake. And I know I'm dreaming, and it's weird, and I'm like, what the fuck, something's weird here, this is real, but it's not real, I'm asleep, okay? So, Kim is next to me, in bed, and I look over, and I feel, no, and you know when you're dreaming, and you panic, because you know you're in a dream, and it's really real, but you're not lucid. I've lucid dreamed a few times before, but I've never been able to do it for like at least a few years. So, I'm sitting there going, I'm dreaming. Fuck, I gotta wake up. This is terrifying. I'm panicking. Okay, wake up. Please wake up. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. And I woke up. And I'm in bed. Okay. What is this? Where am I? Okay, no. I'm just in bed. There's the door. There's the bureau. There's Kim. I'm still dreaming. No, this is not real. I'm still in a dream. This is fucked up. I'm not awake. I wasn't awake. I was still dreaming. So I'm lying there again. This is waking up. I thought I woke the fuck up. I'm still in the dream. This time, I start to hear a weird noise coming from the door. It's like... I'm like, fuck, no, man, I just want to get up. I just want to go. I gotta stream in like fucking 2 hours. So I fucking, please wake up, wake up, wake up, wake the fuck up. Ugh! Okay, I'm awake. Look over here. Door. Get up. Get the fuck out of bed. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay, what's over here? There's a light. Let me, I just got to make sure I'm awake. Flick the light switch up and down. Guess what? When you're in a dream, light switches do not work. You want to test if you're dreaming? Flick a light switch. If it doesn't work, you're dreaming. So I flick the light switch like 3 times, and the light doesn't turn on. So I'm just like, I'm fucking stuck here forever. And I'm like, I went back down and I went to go lie down. And I fucking, please, just fucking wake up, God. And I wake up again. And I'm not awake yet. But only this time. By the way, this was like 40 minutes in my brain. Not like 10 seconds. So I wake up, I'm like, no, this is not right again. I look up and Kim looks at me. And she's looking over like this. Staring in my eyes. And I'm just like, that's not the fucking real Kim. That's not Kim. I know it's not Kim. And she's like, what's wrong? She had a real fucked up demon voice. And she got up and she was like towards me. And I was like, oh shit! And I grabbed her by like the head. And she's sitting there going like, like fucking snakes coming out of her, like all over her face and shit. It was fucking horrifying. And I'm grabbing her by the neck, like trying to like strangle. And I'm like, no, this can't be real. And I'm trying to move her over. And finally, Kim in real life woke me up. In real life. And I'm just like I got pulled out of the fucking Matrix. And she was like, you alright? You okay? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm fine. What's wrong? What do you mean? What's wrong? You don't want anyone to ever know that you're fucking dreaming and being like a psycho. So I'm like, yeah, it's just like, I'm fucking tired. You know, it's like, tired. Why? What's wrong? What's the matter? And she said, you were lying there on your back and you were going like this. That exact fucking noise. Just like... And that's why she woke me up. Yeah, mouth closed too. Mouth closed, high pitch, just exactly like that. He's being... Yes, this is real. This is real. This is not made up. Oh, it's terrifying. I thought I was never going to get out. I thought I was stuck there forever. She saved your life. I know, right? What if like I didn't have like a girlfriend? What if I was stuck there forever? What if I never got out of the dream world? I would have been dead. I woke up like 5 times. Oh, I had such a bad headache. I felt like shit that day. Imagine just lying there, just like silent, just like. She said no emotion, you were just lying there doing that. God, something fucking wrong with me. So, I had a dream. You know how people have dreams about me streaming? They say, dude, I was having this dream of you streaming and you got sucked up, the gray fluid went into your brain and then I... So I was having a dream that I was streaming. And I turned on the webcam. I don't know what game I was playing, what didn't matter, but I was gonna do like a joke that I thought was gonna be funny. And everyone was like, oh, joke incoming, webcam's on. And I was like, I didn't have anything, I had nothing. So I was like, oh fuck, I gotta think of something funny to do quick. Cause I don't like have a joke ready. And I like did the turn on the webcam thing. So I just started going like this. I started punching towards the camera. And every time I would punch, I was going, I'm gonna get you guys with some karate! And it was like -2s, and people would just like, I did it like 4 or 5 times in a row. And I remember right when I stopped doing it, I was like, this was not even funny. That was horrible. And I was like, I'm just that kid, and I turned off the webcam, and I was still asleep. And I went through the rest of my night walking around, like, eating. I just have these vague, weird flashes of me lying in my bed, being like, fuck, that joke really sucked. It's alright, like, I'll come back tomorrow and, like, do something funny, and then I woke up. That was yesterday. Imagine if this actually happened. I'm so fucked up and like delirious and so scatterbrained that I don't even remember what I did yesterday, and I thought it was a dream. He doesn't remember it. He's not even funny in his dreams. No, I'm not. Here we go, let's go. That makes it even funnier in my brain that like this actually happened. And I thought it was, I don't have any clothes on. I can't turn my webcam on. I was like, punch, 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 like karate to you guys. And people hated it. That didn't happen yesterday. No, stop fucking with my head. No, nope. This is not like time travel, guys. I don't have to like redo the thing that I did to keep the timeline going correctly. What do you mean we have the clip? Recreate the karate joke. No! Hold on, let me put on like a blanket. I'm gonna put like a bag on my body. I need a shirt. Here, this is fine. Will this cover enough? Yeah, no, this is fine. This will cover it up. This is essentially wearing a shirt. Is it? I need to look. I need to see where the camera is, because this functions as a t-shirt. Yeah, we're good. Oh, we're good. Okay. Yeah, this functions as a t-shirt. Okay. So I said, hey, it's time for some karate! That's what it did. When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical. Does this count as like crazy nightmare shit? I had a dream a couple nights ago that there was this big, gigantic, thick pane wall of glass. And there were like 3 or 4 people around me. And I don't know what they were doing. They were like just hanging out, right? And they were taking turns trying to run and jump and break the glass with their bodies. This was like as big as a whole wall, like a mural of like just glass. And I'm just like, what are you guys doing? They're just like, yeah, come on, man. And like running, like making a dent, bang, and like the little spider web would break out. And then finally, after like probably 6 or 7 more attempts of this, one of them actually got through. It was like, he broke through and he fell back and landed, and like, he got like cuts all over him. And he was like bleeding, he was like, ah, like screaming, and like blood was coming out of his back and shit. And I was like, why did you do that? Does that count? Are these nightmares? Because sometimes they're like that. Well, I'm telling you, I've had dreams before where like I have this, it's like me and my dad in our house. But it's just that it's some bald guy with a mustache, and that's my dad does not have a mustache. He's not bald. Now, I'm of like Irish and Polish descent, And, like, this guy in my dreams, he's in, like, a few of them, is, like, an Italian guy. He's, like, an Italian guy with a mustache. He's not my dad. So, I don't know. I have no idea why does that happen? It's not Mario. Oh, you guys, it's not fucking Mario. It's just... It is what it just is. I play too many video games, and fucking Mario has been burned in my brain as, like, Dad. I had a few dreams, and one of them is really, really weird, and I need some people in the chat to try to explain to me what the fuck this dream meant, because it is outrageous, okay? So, I fall asleep, and my brain tends to do this thing when I go to bed, where if I wake up, let's back up. I gotta back way the fuck up for this. If I go to sleep for more than 3 or 4 hours and wake up for some reason, whether it's I gotta pee or something, or like, oh, I just kind of rolled over, or, you know, any reason, I will fall back asleep like 6 more times. Each one of those times that I fall back asleep, I'll wake up, fall back asleep, I'll wake up, there is a new episode of Dream TV on. Every single time. Number one, why does that happen? It's just boom, boom, boom. New episode of TV. New episode. You're changing channels. Anyways. The first dream was terrifying. It was fucking scary as all hell. So, I'm in the backyard of I don't know where I was. Some friend's house. Somebody said that kind of detail don't matter. There was a barbecue. It was me and friends and maybe his family. Cool, wow, we're in the backyard. It's grills going. And in the distance above, all the way up in the sky, something was strange about the sky. I'm like, what's going on with the sky? Something's weird. You know when you just know in a dream that something bad is going to happen? Nothing happened yet. I'm just like looking at the sky. Oh, something's wrong up there. No, there's not. Why do you know that? Why is your brain giving you the spoiler before it happens? Anyways, about 5 to 10 seconds later, in my dream reality, giant fucking boulders were tiny, tiny, tiny in the sky. Like 3, 4, 5, 6 of them at a time. And these things are rapidly falling towards Earth. And I'm just like, those are really far away, but they're coming in real quick. Baby, I think I should probably run. Because those are getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. If they were going like 600,000 miles per hour. And I'm just like I start sprinting. Sprinting to my left. Boulder is flying down. Just takes up the entire sky at this point and like crash to my right. And I like just barely Super Mario'd out of the way. 2 more, like bow, 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 bow. Like asteroid fucking raining hell. More of them come. I look up. I'm safe. No, I'm not. Whoa, there's more. Like 7 more are like starting to come into picture. I look forward. Otto is right in front of me. And I'm like, wait, Otto. And he starts running towards me. And I'm like, yeah! And I go to pick him up and I scoop him up and boom! Another asteroid lands right where I just picked him up. And I'm like, we just barely got away. I'm running around with Otto, like this fucking asteroid's landing everywhere. I'm doing like all these jumps, like double jumps and shit to get away from them. I ended up lying on my back with Otto. And like QTE cutscene scenario. Where it's like, there's one, roll left. There's another one, roll right. Ow, my hand. There's another one, roll right. I'm doing QTEs looking at the sky. It was freaking me the fuck out. I woke up. That was weird. Hello, everybody okay? Yeah, I guess, yeah. Hold on, let me go. I got some water. I got a drink. Okay. That was good. That was weird. Good night. Back to bed. I change the channel. I wake up. And there's a device in front of me. This device had 2 cylinders on the top. And in the middle was some machine. Some kind of machine. I don't know what the fuck it was. But it was a machine. that processed your piss. And I knew that. I knew what the machine was. And what this thing did is it processed your piss not by a computer, but it got sent to my Reddit for them to process and tell me what illnesses I have. So this device is, you're supposed to pee like into a pee collector, pour it in, and my Reddit will tell me, like, give me like a spreadsheet of all the fucking illnesses I have. So I am supposed to be doing this. Oh, I guess this is what I have to do today. Yeah, I'm doing that. I want to know some things. But I don't want like Reddit to know. Like, but I don't know what, but that's like kind of personal. So Otto just peed into the cup and gave it to me. Like I just took it from him. And I poured Otto's pee in there. Like, hey guys, coming in my pee. Here it is. And they, like, Reddit started to decipher all these problems that I had. And they were like comment threads about, man, this is like kind of weird. This doesn't seem like anything that we've ever seen here before on Reddit, like on the German Reddit. And I'm like, oh, they know it's dog pee. What do I do? Like, I didn't want them to know that, like, it was like this weird social thing where, like, it's like a social media thing. And I was trying to, like, circumvent me doing this? I have no idea. So, then I... This is where it gets weird. So, like, I go, let me try it again. And I don't know why. Look, you can't explain why you do things in dreams, but you just do. So this time, because people were starting to get a little like, oh, what's going on here? I don't think this is your pee. I did like half dog pee, and then I just peed directly into the tube at the same time. And like hoping that was going to solve that problem. And then I woke up.
Well, I have to pee in a thing? What? Oh, that was weird. Strange. Oh, okay, time to get water. Okay. That's better. Time to go back to bed.
Change channel again. This one, I don't remember that much. I have almost no memory of this one. All I remember is I was a blacksmith. That's it. I don't know anything else. I don't know what I was doing, what I was making. But I had this big, it was like a butcher's cape. And it was like all butchery, and I had like big butcher gloves on. And I was like making something for somebody in my like blacksmithing store. And then I woke up and the sun was out. So, I had this dream last night, and I'm gonna do my best to explain this. People are gonna think that there's something wrong with me. There probably is. So, you know when you have a dream that just everything is so connected and just it just goes from bullet to bullet to bullet point really fast, and it's as if you've been sleeping for like fucking 6 hours. Like you've been dreaming for 6 hours. Oh, but it's actually in reality only been probably like 14 seconds. So, I had this dream. And I actually wrote this dream down because it was so fucked up I had to just rip off my iPad and just start typing. So, I'm sitting on a beach, right? I'm on a beach, and there is a beautiful, beautiful beach and a huge mansion. Like, I live in a huge mansion, apparently, for some reason, right? And it's like at least a $10 to $20 million house. This place is fucking huge. And underneath, there is this tunnel. Underneath the house, it's a big tunnel, huge, huge, huge. That you could like a dozen cars could fit into, more than that. So I'm sitting there, and I don't know why this big tunnel is under the house. It just is. So I'm swimming in this beach with this amazing beach house. And all of a sudden I look up and an airplane, like a jet is just screaming by. And it's just like, and I'm like, that's getting kind of close. That's fucked up. Why is it getting so close? This shit goes under my house, way too close, into the tunnel. It flies into the tunnel. And I go, holy fuck, this is ridiculous. I have to do something. This is ridiculous. It's gonna, my house, and I go under the water. Because I was like, it's gonna be so loud, and I plug my fucking ears, and I just hear, and I'm under the fucking water going like, oh, what the fuck? I open my eyes and I can see dirt and debris like coming into the fucking water and shit, and I'm like avoiding it, and I get out of the water and I go, what happened? And by the way, everything is normal. There's no like wreckage or anything. It's just, my house is perfectly fine. The house is completely fine. So I'm like running to the house, and my sister and my fucking mother are in the house. And they're freaking out. They're going, what the hell was that? Yeah, that was a jet. I don't know what that was. Like there was like a jet that just flew into the tunnel and it like exploded. And I'm like, yeah, that's what the hell we got to figure out what to do. And I'm running by, and I have a big window right here, right? Huge window. Out the window, I go, hold on, what's that? And I look out, and there's like it's my neighbor's yard. And they're like 2 or 3 little dogs. Little puppies, like little tiny little dogs. And I'm going, oh, that's right, that's the neighbor's dogs, the little dogs. And over perching on the fucking guy's wall is a tiger. A huge tiger. And I'm looking over going, no, they're gonna kill, he's gonna kill those dogs. And my sister just goes, yeah, he's probably feeding right now. And I'm just like, this is really bad. What do we do? We have to do something. We opened up the sliding window, and I screamed, right? I went like, fuck it out! And he freaked out, and he ran away for a second. And then my mother comes over, God bless her, right? My mother comes over, and like it's like, okay, he got away. Let's close the window. And as she's moving the window with her hands, it comes out of the frame. And it's just she's got it in her hands, and she's like, oh, the frame came out of the window. And the tiger comes back. The tiger comes back, and he like fucking looks right me in the eyes through the window. Through the window that's now open because my mother took the fucking whole frame off. And I freaked the fuck out. I'm like, Mom, give me the fucking frame. Give me the fucking frame. We like stick it on. The tiger's fucking like walking towards the god, like getting really too close. And we get the fucking thing, click it in. And the tiger's still fucking there. We just barely did it, right? Right after that, I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what to do. There's so much crazy shit going on. I gotta go get a weapon. So I fucking ran into what was my huge, like, mansion living room, and I grabbed a pair of shears. Okay, so I grab a pair of shears, and I flip them upside down to hold, so the rubber ends, I was gonna, like, whack them with the other end. So I'm like, I'm gonna go out there and, like, get out of here. So, all right, I get that. I flip it around. I'm going outside. I hear somebody getting mauled outside. Like, I'm like, someone's getting fucking mauled out there. So I like go outside. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Somebody's getting fucking mauled. So I'm out there, and the tiger's not there anymore. But this guy is. And I don't know if he was supposed to be my neighbor or... I have no idea. He was just sitting there, and he was like, blood everywhere. And he's just like, oh, yeah. You gotta take me to the hospital, man. And I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to do. I'm like, stay right there, just don't move. And I fucking turned around, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. And I ran back in the house for a second. I was like, what do you call the police? And he goes, dude, you fucking serious, bro? I was like, I'm just trying to, I'm like, all right, let's get you to the fucking hospital. All right, I dropped my fucking thing, and I'm like, let's go to the hospital to get in my car. And he goes, all right, sure. And he gets up, and he's like normal, and he's like running, and he goes, wait, hold on a second. I can't go anywhere without my cigarettes. And he like went back to where he got mauled in the first place, and like grabbed his cigarettes, and then we ran out. And the last thing that I saw before I woke up was this fucking guy putting a new cigarette in his mouth, and we're running down the stairs, and he's lighting it in the house. And the thing that out of all the crazy shit that happened, the thing that I was most concerned about right now was you smoking in my house. You don't smoke in my house. And then I woke up. Like, you're smoking in my fucking house, dude? Like, kind of weird. Kind of like, you think you can just do that? That was, it was insane. In every single part of it was so intense. Everything I just described to you, each one of those 3 different scenes was like living inside of a movie in 3 different occasions. Oh. And I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. But that was a wild one. It's been a while since I've had a dream like that. In my brain. By the way, I had a dream last night that I was naked on stream. Let's go over this. I had a dream that like I was all right, this is going to be fucking crazy. I was streaming in a bathtub, and I don't know why the camera was on the bath while I was in the bathtub. And we were just talking. And I stood up and just like naked, I was just naked in the camera, and I freaked out. I was like, "Oh fuck, right, I forgot." And then, the VOD was, later on, I was like, oh, it's not, whatever, it's not a big deal. The VOD was deleted later, and I didn't do it. I was like, who deleted this VOD? I must be banned. And one of my mods deleted it. And they were like, no, I deleted it, it's all right. And I was like, what? Like, yeah, I deleted the VOD for you. So yeah, one of my mods deleted which mod? I don't know. It was just like mod. But I was going, oh man, okay, so what did nobody see it? And apparently no one saw my like naked body. Nobody saw, and everybody did, but nobody was. We went back and like I looked at like a clip of it happening. The moment where I stand up and like my full lower body naked into the camera. No, in the chat, you know when you can see the Twitch chat, the VOD on and clips and shit? No one said anything. I think only one person. They were not a sub. They were not like a, you know, like when somebody's not subbed to the channel, it's just like their name. There's no bits or anything. It was just like the text, and it just said penis. And that was it. And I saw that. I was like, wait, nobody noticed? That one person did though. And I woke up. Oh, I had a dream about the stream actually. So I had a dream that, so I got this wallet. No, this is the dream happening. Okay, so I got this wallet recently, and I actually really like it. It's great. It's this shiny, metal, small, like travel wallet, right? It's, my dream's happening right now. It's called The Ridge. It's actually a great wallet. It's fantastic. It's really good. I had a dream last night that I was sponsored by this company that makes this wallet. Or I don't know why, for some reason. And I was nervously doing a presentation for it while the chat, and there were like 30,000 people here for some reason. And it was just a wall, a spam of like, I'm fucking out of here. Unsubbing, loser, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Fucking loser, how dare you? And it was like, no, people weren't joking. It was like, last stream I'll ever go to, just a wall of just, everyone was so mad. And I'm sitting there going like, and did you see the... And I kept looking over and going, oh, if fucking everyone hates this, but like I'm doing it, and as you can see, you can fit like 10 credit cards in here, and I was getting so nervous. It was a sponsored dream. Yeah. Holy shit, this is the dream that I had. Oh my god, this dream was insane. I had a dream that... Holy shit. This is gonna be crazy. I know a lot of people are gonna think I'm insane for this one. I have no idea why this was in the dream. Don't ask me why. I have no reason for this. Like, oh, well, let me interpret that. No, don't interpret it. There's nothing there. I don't know how we led to this, but Donald Trump was like on the ground, like crying on the ground. He was like this big, just like this big on the ground. And he was just like,
cat, like a herd animal or something. And I walked up and I was like, oh my God. And I like scooped him up and I like put him like here and his head was here and he like pushed his head and it was just like, and I'm like, oh my God, what happened? This is I gotta take you to like an orphanage or something. I have no idea. Oh, somebody said dream. Thank God you said it. I had a dream. I had a dream last night that was very strange. It involves all of you. I had a dream last night that I was sleeping in bed. I was asleep. All the lights were off. And I got out of bed. Or this is probably around 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Like this, I actually got out of bed to go to the bathroom. But I was dreaming at the same time. It was really weird. Like, I, in my dream, went up to go to the bathroom, but I know that I woke up and I went to the bathroom. That's what I was doing. So, I went to pee into the toilet, and I saw chat saying, just like clockwork, just like clockwork. There he is, right on time, right on time. Like, I sleep on stream. And at 1 a.m., like, it's a thing that I get up and pee every time, I guess? Oh, here it is. Like, it's 1 a.m. It's just like clockwork, like Omega lol. That's the whole dream, and then I went back to sleep. Is it weird that I have these strange, nightmarish type dreams? Being invited to a Twitch panel of some kind. Or an e-clown thing where I'm one of the panelists. And underneath my nameplate, it says Jerma985, and then there's a lower thirds graphics come up that says the sus guy, and it has like that face. And that's like why I got invited. And I have a microphone in front of me, and 5 to 10 times during the Q&A section, somebody comes up to like ask a question. They go, this one's for Jerma. I lean in, yeah, what's up, man? Hey, what do you think about what do you think about this red trash can? Don't you think it looks a little sus? And then I like have to smile and go and everybody in the audience like claps and shit and laughs. I don't want that to happen to me. Okay, so I had a dream that I was driving around with some friends in a car. And we'd been coming back from a store. And I was driving, I think, one of my friends home. By the way, I was not in my car. I was in an old, like, kind of beat up, old-fashioned car. It wasn't even mine. So, get near this person's neighborhood. Okay, yeah, I know where you live down here. And when I turned the corner to go into the street, I noticed something very bizarre. It's a small street. It was like a little cul-de-sac. There were maybe 15 houses total on this road. And all in every yard, just walking around aimlessly, lying down, like just bathing in the sun and shit, are tigers and lions. They're everywhere. Some of them have like blood all over their mouths. Some of them are like kind of running around. It had to have been like 20 to 30 tigers and lions, at least. It was like, what the fuck is going on in your neighborhood, dude? Why are there tigers everywhere? They're everywhere. And it's like, keep the doors closed because they were like walking around like almost like if you're on a safari. And it's like, holy shit, like the elephants are coming over here. It was weird. So I kind of freaked out. And I was like, what do I do about this? I was going really slow. I was going maybe like 5 miles per hour, maybe 2 miles per hour. Because I didn't want to hit any of the cats or anything. And I was just like going slow, trying to navigate around. And I was like, I need to tell people about this. Like, this is fucking horrible. This is a neighborhood. So I'm just like, I got to do this. So I held the horn down. I was going like, while I slowly drove around this neighborhood, trying to, I don't know, warn everybody in the neighborhood, be like a big alarm. I was like, people need to know this is horrible. And I did that for maybe like a full loop around the cul-de-sac. And over on the left side, one of the houses, the door opens, the front door of this person's house, just, and it was a lady, and I couldn't really see her because she was kind of behind the door. The door just kind of opened, and she just screams, I'm not gonna do the roar. I was like, what the fuck? And like 10 lions sprint into her open door. And you just hear like, like crashes, plates breaking, and like fucking smashes and stuff. This lady was getting mauled by like 10 tigers. And I'm sitting there going, oh my fucking God. Oh my God, what the, did I do that? Did me beeping the horn cause her to like open the door? And did she even, did these people know that there are tigers out here? Did I kill that lady? And like I saw a couple other houses like start to stir a little bit, like you heard noises, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna kill this whole neighborhood. What did I do? I was trying to warn everybody. And the whole time I'm panicking. So I'm like, all right, by the way, one of the tigers was like up looking at the car, like kind of running at the car, like doing like that thing that cats do where they go like, and they like, their faces like go like, yeah, did that make any sense? Do you guys know what I'm saying? I can't do that sound. That probably sounded insane. No, okay, let me try to do that better. It's like I can't do it. It's a fucking cat noise. I'm a human being. So, but anyways, it was like going after the door. So I just hear this, I keep hearing screaming coming from this lady's house. And other people, I'm thinking, I think, did I kill everybody in this neighborhood by warning them? Why would I hold the horn down? But maybe people don't even know that there's tigers here. What's wrong with me? So finally we get out of the neighborhood. It's like, I gotta get out of here. I don't know what to do. So I go home. I go home, and my mother, I open the door, and first of all, the weird part about this is, after getting out of the car, my friend had a shopping cart. Like, oh yeah, like he just had a shopping cart, like he was in the car? There was like 2 or 3 frozen food items? I don't know. So he's just pushing it, and it's like, yeah, that's what we just did. So we go into the house, my mother's on the phone. She's looking at me. Yup. Oh, yep, he's here. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, yep, he's here. And I'm sitting there going, that's the cops. That's the cops, and like I killed that lady. Like I was just trying to warn everybody, and like now I'm gonna go to jail or something. I'm gonna have to talk to like a detective. I don't know. I'm fucked. And she's just staring at me. So finally she's like, okay, yep, he's here. He's here. And she hangs up the phone. I'm like who's that, Ma? She goes, oh, that was your sister. She's at the bank. And then I woke up. I have no idea what that meant. I have absolutely no idea. But let me tell you something. When I like seeing the tigers with the blood all over their mouths, like they had been feeding. I don't even know on what. Maybe on other animals, on each other. It was probably 20 to 30 tigers in this little neighborhood. I'm not gonna do the roar? Like, what is that supposed to mean? It was fucking crazy. I wanted to ask you guys something, because I don't know if this was a dream I had last night, or if this was a thing I told you guys yesterday. I don't remember. I have to ask you. So at some point yesterday, it was either a dream, last night, or last night near the end of the stream. I was humming a song. I was going like... I was doing like, thing that I do. I'm just humming a song with like a high-pitched sound, right? And I stopped halfway through and I said... I went like this, I went like... I just freaked out and I said, I'm fucking Peter Griffin with a different noise. Did that happen yesterday? Or did I dream that happened yesterday? I had a dream that happened. That did not happen. Okay, so apparently I had a dream last night where I was sitting here doing that. And I freaked out and I said, I'm Peter Griffin with a different noise. What the fuck? And there was way more shit that happened in that dream too. Was it during Boneworks? Wait, did that happen during... That happened on another stream. Did that happen on a different fucking broadcast? No, it didn't. It did?